Hello everyone. Welcome to SourceBoard learning session for English Basic Grammar. SourceBoard is one of the leading names help students in their life goals through schooling, sports and life skills. Today we are going to learn about the structure of sentence. So sentence. What is sentence? Let's see. A group of words which make complete sense and express our thought is called sentence. When we speak to someone, we speak in a complete sentence. Sentence. At the time of writing, we start the sentence with capital letter and finish with full stop. This is the rules. So here you can see a sentence that is Pihu likes to eat chocolate. So we have started with capital P for Pihu and we have completed it with the full stop. So now let's see. Here there are a group of words. Let's take one that a sentence and cross out that those are not. So first one you can see here, there are many books in the library. So it's a complete sense and it's a complete sentence. So that's why we will take it. Next one, Ben has a pet dog. So it is also a complete sentence. So we will take it again. So now next third one, and they. These are two words, there's a group of words and it is not showing any sense. So it's not a complete sentence. So we will cross it. Next one, Jane is my best friend. It is also a complete sentence. Is sharp. It's not showing any sense. So it is not a sentence. Playing children are. Playing children the are. So it is not showing any sense. So it is not a complete sentence. The apples are sweet. Yes, it's a complete sentence. So now you can understand which are complete sentence. Today we are going to learn types of sentence. So there are two types of sentences. First one, statement. What is statement? When we are saying something, when we are giving a statement like she loves to dance. It's a complete sentence and it is called statement. And now let's see the second type, that is question. Like, what is your name? Here we are asking something. So this is a question. So there are two types of sentence. One is statement, another one is question. When a sentence tells us about something, it's called a statement. A statement always ends with a full stop. Example, Ronnie goes to the beach every Sunday. So here you can see we have started with capital letter, that is R, and we have completed it with a full stop. Now, when a sentence asks something, it's called a question. A question always ends with a question mark. Example, where do you live? So it's a question. We are asking something. So here we have started with capital W and we have ended with a question mark. So question, let's punctuate the given sentence. If it's a statement, it ends with a full stop, and if it is a question, it ends with a question mark. So the pizza is very tasty. So we have put a full stop here because it's a statement. Where is Sam going? So it's a question. That's why we have ended with the question mark. Is it raining outside? It's a question mark. The school bus has arrived. So it's a full stop. How much does this toy cost? It's a question mark. The teacher is in the classroom. It's a statement. So it's a full stop. Can I keep this book here? It's a question. That's why we put a question mark here. Now we will see two important parts of a complete sentence. So those are subject and predicate. So subject is naming part and predicate is telling part. Subject and predicate make together a complete sentence. Like subject plus predicate equals to a complete sentence. The first part in the sentence is naming part or subject. So we will start with naming part. It tells the sentence is about who or what. So naming part is showing the sentence is about who or what. The apple is red. Here you can see the apple. The apple. This part is the subject or naming part because we are telling about an apple. How is the apple? Apple is red. So apple is the subject here. Now let's see the next example. The next part is in the sentence is predicate. That is telling part. It is what someone or something is or does. So what someone is doing in a sentence. So what subject is doing mainly. So here you can see the example sentence, that is Mr. Brown lost his hat. So this is Mr. Brown, he lost his hat. So here lost his hat is predicate or telling part, and Mr. Brown is subject, the naming part. There is a sentence that is bee buzzed around me. So what is subject and predicate here? A bee. This is subject. We are talking about a bee in this sentence. And what is predicate or telling part here? Buzzed around me. So what is bee doing? That is the predicate. That is the telling part. So now let's see some examples of subject and predicate in a single sentence. So first one is the sun rises in the east. So the sun is the subject and rises in the east is predicate. I wrote a letter. So I is subject, wrote a letter is predicate. The dog ran after a thief. So the dog is subject or naming part. Ran after a thief. This is telling part about whom? About the dog. So this is object, so predicate, sorry. There are two chairs in this room. So there is subject, are two chairs in this room is the predicate. Birds built nest in trees. Mary had a little lamb. My teacher taught us grammar. Your father knows me. So your father is subject, knows me is predicate. There is subject, is a book on the desk is predicate. Mice is subject, fear cats is the predicate. So today's session was about subject and predicate. So thank you so much, students, for listening to me.